Guys, welcome back to the channel. How we doing today? Welcome in, Executor Lissy. Hello, hello. Kimberly, well, hello, hello. Welcome in. Tsunami, welcome in. Lee, welcome in. Sabrina, welcome in. Hello. How is everybody doing today on this amazing Monday? Hello, hello. We're back in House Flipper 2. We're going to actually finish the job we were working on last week. Don't know for sure if it'll take the full 2 hours. We'll see what we do after that if this doesn't take remotely 2 hours. But we were halfway through the job, so who knows? But welcome in. Now we got some Croftia later today. And I'm trying to think what else we have scheduled for this week. Let me see here. I know we'll definitely be doing some more comic book shop this week. Jeff, welcome and Merry Christmas. No early on Christmas, buddy. You got a few weeks. Alright, we were working... Where was it? Was it up here? There it is. Case solved. That's what we're doing. Continue. Start from scratch. No. I should go through, take some of these screenshots and use them for my thumbnails. That would be cool. As we did every single one of these jobs so far. Alrighty. So where were we? We can finish the job, but we're only at 1 star. That ain't happening. Got them fireflies. I know we got this part over there we gotta do. Alright, we got this foyer. I think we just need to get this out of here, I guess. Does that finish that off, I guess? No, it still says we need something else here. We need to buy 6 things for here. Let me get my music going. But how's everybody doing? And when we finish all these jobs, we're trying to decide what game we want to play next. Do we want to stick with House Flipper 2? I mean, and figure something else out. Do House Flipper 1. Bits and bobs. I think this one goes on this. This goes straight up. I think that's it. Okay. That kind of works. We need to sell a sword? What? What's sword? Now my movement is going to be a little weirder today, and I apologize. I'm trying to adjust. I told you guys my hand's been kind of messed up. Well, now I got a wrap on it. So, you can't wait for the pet DLC. Where is this sword? Oh my Lord God. Where did that come from? Okay, so that's all sold. Key holder. Put you like right there. Something short. You're not short, but we'll put you... I guess right there. It's ugly. Ooh, ew. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. A little, I'm not gonna like this either, am I? And then clock. I guess we hang it up somewhere. We'll just put it there. Oh, the rugs in this on this level are just horrendous. Okay, so we got 5 more rooms. Apparently there's some stuff out here. Oh, and yeah, and it's your birthday this week, Kimberly. So welcome, early birthday. Happy early birthday, welcome. I'm sorry, my brain ain't functioning today. How are we doing 4 lights? I'll do 2 here to start. And then I guess we'll do some around the corner. It could be dark around the corner. We need some, will it not go? There we go. I was about to say. Do that one, and then maybe there? Yeah, brain's not fully functioning. Okay. So the movement is weird. I do apologize. So, just trying to get adjusted to the wrist wrap. Monday is always full of brain delays. I think this is gonna go that side, and then we do 3 of these. Let's put you on. I may not like this, but we'll see. 3? Yeah, that's it. Now, an option is we could do it differently. No, I don't know if I like that either. I was like, we could make it a corner wrap. But I don't know if I like that. I won't like that. I don't like it that far down, though. Now we'll slide you up here. And this guy. I'll put you up here. Two of these. Do one here. There's not a gate back there. There you go. 2 loungers sitting together. I don't like any of this. None of this matches. Okay, so this matches with this. Let me set you like that. And that doesn't match with a dang thing. That sets you there. And a big old ugly rug. It has to go over here. I'm sorry. And that's just tacky as all get out. And then the ladder. As soon as I slide it in there, yeah, it chimes. Okay, still got 5 rooms. Alright, we have behind the kitchen fridge. Okay, we haven't done any of this. Let's go up. Oh god, movement is so funky. Nothing here. It's locked. Nope, I guess we're going down. Ew, what is this? Hello? I don't like it. What? Nothing in here, huh? Oh, key. Come on, pick up key. Alright. Let's politely close this door. Does that open this up? Well, we're out back in a graveyard. That was kind of a waste of a key. Let's go this way. 25 things here, huh? We gotta make this an arcade. Oh my god, so much stuff to sell. Who would sell a good crossbow? I mean, for real. I guess we keep that bookcase, huh? Vibrant collection of green. That's the neon green. Ain't nothing in them. Ain't nothing in them. We got all sorts of gloves. There's the hat. This is where the costume was. This is where they stayed. Don't they need all these computers for evidence? Oh. I guess that's who we find out who it is, maybe. That's my guess. Those are good. Yeah, there's the outfits. Stormy, welcome in, Stormy. No, not that. Get our trash collected. It was Old Man Jenkins. No, not Old Man Jenkins. Oh, there's the purple key. Now that I got that trash up, I can see what other stuff I could sell. I saw, yeah, that. Didn't I see something else, piece of armor wise? Or is that it? No. Have to sell beams, a mirror. The mirrors get sold? Okay. There's a, oh, if it's rotted, it gets sold. Shelf and some 2x4s. I thought all these shelves stay. Is there one more? Oh, those shelves. And then there's some. Isn't that it? Now there's just stains going on. 11 stains going on. 2 stains going on. Oh, hold on. Does that lead somewhere? There was 2 footprints that led that way. Hold on. Does that mean that this is a door? Alright, we'll check that later. I don't want to use the key yet. Let's pick you up. And put you up. I guess we'll see who it is, if this is really what it is. Okay, dear Leonore, the weather in Iceland isn't as nice as it is in Pinnacle, but there are even more fish. Yesterday I visited a fish canning company that reminded me a lot of the one back home. I almost felt like I was there again. The good old fish smell everywhere. I hope that lying out my fake death at sea isn't weighing too heavily on your conscience. I've already found a safe place here where you and your mom could join me. She's probably devastated about how it all turned out and still blaming herself for that hair fish oil idea. The life insurance money should have been enough to pay off all our debts. That's why I'm writing you directly to you. You've always been my strong little girl, and I know you're more than capable of arranging a trip to Iceland for both of you. You'll like it here, I promise. Your loving dad, Gerard Reeds. So it was her all along? Is that what that says? Alright, let's buy some stuff and decorate. Boop. That. So he faked his death. Yep. That's apparently what it looks like. Let's set it. Can you go bigger? I want to go, there we go. Let's go bigger with this. Kind of implies that she was going to use the same ghost scheme for more money before leaving, but I do hate how it never actually spells it out clearly. Yeah, we just cover up all the evidence with us cleaning before cops can take anything. What else needs... Oh, the ceiling. Gotcha. That's what that's for. But what else needs to be done? He did financial crimes, yeah. Okay, that takes care of that. Yeah, the hairfish oil scheme. Hallway. Alright, we got all that done. The lighting is horrendous. Is there any other lights? Oh, yeah, we got these guys. I think I'm gonna go this way with it. I'll put you there. Put you there. Give me some more lighting. There we go, a little bit better. We got books, but no bookcase. We got 3 arcades. 3 arcades there. Let's do darts over here. And 3 in there. Boop, boop. And a bullseye, sort of. Oh, there's the pool table. Pool table. Kind of spacious. Yeah, that works. I'm glad they're not having us do all the balls for the pool table. Now there's stools, but I don't see any other furniture. You know, I don't see like one for each of those. Let's straighten you out. There you go. That's one for each arcade. Really hope that's not a door. I'll just slide it over here. If they need to slide around the front, they can. A little table. I'm gonna do this actually. I know it only calls for 1 table, but that'll be in between all the arcades. Of the books. More pool sticks? 1, 2, 3. Even though there's not a hanger up there. Ew! Looks like somebody just threw up on the ground. I know it's supposed to be Scooby Doo paw prints, but the coloring, my man, that's my dude. Dude, and those are 2 different colors. That's more orange. That's more orange. That's really yellow. But hey, that's the colors they want. I don't like it. Okay, what do we got in here? Stains, Okay, first things first. Doop. Doop, doop, doop. And then stains. Salt beams and curtains. What? I guess that must mean upstairs. Ah, yep. What beamy thing? Oh, there's the stains. That is literally a support beam, and we're gonna sell it? Interesting. Interesting is a good word, and I love how we're selling a support beam. Alright, that was probably there for a reason. Now the whole house is gonna fall down. They're like, it's ugly, get rid of it. But it is literally a structure. One more stain, what? Where? Oh. I guess we'll put it here. Oh yeah, let me sell that. Sell it, thank you. Let's put it back down. Let's put it in the corner now and pull it all the way to the edge there. And all the way to the edge there. It's pretty psychedelic. You know what? I'm doing it this way too. They don't call for it, But you know what? We're getting ugly with this. We're getting ugly up at her. There we go. Ew. Alright. That's all done. Oh, the purple key. We didn't grab it. It was literally right here. How many rooms? We got 3 rooms left. We're only a half hour in. Oh. That's trash. That's sell. Nothing else sell there. A lot of boards. Three more things to sell. Not you, not you, not you. There's probably more boards. Let's get this trash out of here real quick. And all the cobwebs. Any more cobwebs in the corner? No. Cobwebs in there. Cobwebs there. Alright. Let's do some spritzing and cleaning. There are things in this game that are definitely against OSHA. Yeah. Yeah, the rules of the game is like, it's part of the structure. No, no, no. We gotta make it look good. Take down all that steel and wood and all that stuff, and let's just put up cardboard and cloth and call it done. 2 more. What else do I have to sell? Oh, the board's on the ceiling. Gamers don't look up. Alright, what else are we doing? Need this. I knew I should have kept some of that before. Just a ceiling? Okay. Let's go this way. Makes it easier for me. Okay, that's done. Alright. Close. Do I have more books I gotta put out? No. Let's close all these guys. Looks like there's a ghost living in here with all these cabinets and doors open. We don't want that. And I'm actually going to move you. Oh, another thing open. Although it would block a window. Honestly, I really don't care. We're gonna block the window. Huh? What the heck is there that's... It's not the window that's coming out. That's the closest it can go. And how is that one in so far? What the heck, game? It won't go flush with the other one. I have to pull it up off the edge. Alright, let's do this then. Let me pull you out. Can I move you? Mirror. Excuse me? Mirror can't be moved? I just wanted to put all the bookcases together. Now I can't put it back. Rob, welcome in, buddy. Oh, we broke the game. I moved the stuff that was glued to the walls. And we can't sell that. I knew we couldn't sell it, but, you know. Well, you know what? We're just going to have to pull everything forward. Do it that way. And we'll do it that way. Everyone a happy December. 1 month left of 2025. Yes, yes, yes. 1 month left. Now what am I gonna do? I got those guys. I might feel better sliding you over one, maybe. That don't look too bad. You can still see the mirror back there. Right there. I can't do anything about that. Well, I mean, okay. I just want to put them all together. So let's slide you on this side then. Yes, I can move that picture. At least I can move that darn picture. I'll figure something out. I can't. Yeah, you know what? That's the only place where to go. Why can't it go up against the wall? Can I fit 3 here? That's the next question. I'm just rearranging it all, man. I don't like that at all. And I can't go one more. Nothing says you can't move a bookshelf to another room. Well, this is true. I just wanted to clear off one side because I know from looking at the newer stuff, it doesn't match. So if I had just put it in the center, that would have just been ugly. It just doesn't match. Okay, see what we got. And we got a table. Okay, that's it for the big items. Let's slide you here. And put the table here. Yeah, I'm also so smooth now. For one dev, he got that patch down in one shot. Yeah. I like it. I think it runs smooth. And I was watching Riley with her full mall. Nice. Of course, it's the... No. There we go. Like... No. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Why? Can't angle it. Got your mouse. And your keyboard. And a little desk lamp. Oh, we got a second desk lamp while slaying over here. Get that chandelier somewhere. Turn you on. And two of these guys. I'll put one in that corner. One in that corner. There we go. And yeah, we got 8 likes so far. I'm just chilling today. That's an ugly rug too. But it matches the ugly wall. So, I mean, you can't say nothing super bad about that. 2 rooms. Locked key. Have we done that room before? We did that room. How do you set that up in a live stream, like commands? It's my Nightbot. You go to Nightbot, you set up different commands. I haven't set up all the commands, but we got 2 more rooms. I don't have the key to get in there, but we've already done that room, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. Where are our other 2 rooms? I'm looking for anything to prompt. In here, all this is done. And here, everything's done. Oh yeah, this went this way. Nothing in here. This keeps leading down. And then this goes up. Nothing here. Got that key. We did this room, didn't we? Yeah, this is our main entrance area. Where are our last 2 rooms? That is a question. Do I want... No, I don't need the key. It's not a key that's required because we've already did the other side. Because all it does is just leads to... pop, pop, pop. Whoop. Which room? I think you found a secret area that you said you get back to on this stream and you haven't gone back to it yet. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing all the little secret areas. I guess we don't need this. And that's gonna tell me 1 room? Yeah. But that led to this room. So I don't need the key for this. Because I've already... Why is everything open all of a sudden? Yeah, we did this room and we did that room. So that key is... We're just missing 1 room. Yeah, we did back here. Oh yeah, up top. That's the last one, and we just got a key. Now this is the key we need. It's the red key. Actually, the key I just got probably is... We just got a key. What's that for? In 5 minutes, I gotta go. Hope you guys have a great... Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Did the key I got just open this? I've got a white... The key I have is like a white heart key that I just picked up. But it's not... Is there an area up here? We did everything up here, right? Aha, there's that area. And then this leads... What? Let's get these guys out of the way. Nice little balcony area up here. Skateboard. Alright, get that out of the way. Oh, what, he could see everything from up. She could see everything from up here? The random cones. And the skateboard. Books. I'm trying to see if it lets me click on anything. Nothing, no extra info here that I know of. If you guys know of any reason why we went up here, aside from the fact that she could see, I guess, everybody's house from here or the whole area. So, I don't know. And there's still one more room I need to get in besides this one. Unless this is what's connected on the other side. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? Alright. We gotta do this room. Oh, this is the one you were thinking was missing? Oh, that was to make it look like somebody was standing in the window. And there's the projection and everything to do. And oh, there's the stuff from the museum. Nothing in there. Most of this is this just like all extra stuff? Ah, that's beautiful. All right. Trash time. Come on. All right. We got that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Cobwebs. Oh, I gotta sell you. Any more cobwebs in the corner? Yeah, it's just all cobwebs just lying around. Thought I saw some over here. They're just kind of hiding though. Sell 7 more, 6 more? What else am I selling? Why would we sell the big picture? Lights? Sell these lights. Chains. 3 more things. Okay, unless there's something behind the big picture, I don't see what else we're gonna sell. Let's clean real quick. Still got 16, 14, 9, 7. Am I going to get it without having to hit the Q? Oh, we got it all. Oh, we got to turn this into something. Small lights. This has to be, there has to be something behind here. I don't see these itty bitty little small glow lights that they're talking about. Alright, here we go. We'll sell it. And boom. Yep, that's... Oh, for the eyes. Alrighty, I see what you did there. Alright, so we got some weirdness going on. That's what we got. Huh. Is there no wallpaper? Oh, there's paint. Oh, paint all that. What? Oh, it's going to be a movie projector. They like doing that. Come on. It'd be good to dip the paint first, right? What am I doing? There we go. There we go. That's all we had for paint. Ooh! What's up with the Riddler wallpaper? Ew. Ew. Try to do these edges first. Yeah, I know. It's generally Riddler wallpaper. This is like Riddler's hideout. I know Riddler had his goons, but then you had like Joker with Harley Quinn and whatnot. Who did Riddler have besides just his goons? That's who he shared this hideout with. Was it just his goons? That is like Riddler wallpaper, dude. Benny, welcome in. Hello, Benny. How you doing, buddy? Don't take that off. Ew, 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 ew. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I know we're not supposed to be doing this wood here like this piece, but I mean, I think it looks weird if I don't do it. I'm trying to get to do all of it. Clintus, welcome in. Hello, hello. We're finishing up our Scooby Doo stuff we did last week. And then trying to figure out what we're going to do after this. If we got time. Although we're about at an hour now, but this is the last room, so... I did not like this at all. Try to do this so it don't cross into my white. I already sold my white, yo. That starts there. And boo. To buy more Riddler wallpaper here shortly. Get that little corner there. That little corner there. Try to get all these little dots. Alright. I do not understand why they wanted to go with this. And dot. And dot. And dot. And dot and dot and dot. There we go. I'm gonna have to buy another thing of wallpaper just to finish this little section. Alright, that's all done. Alright, ew. Got these cabinets everywhere. Oh. I don't see how they want this done. Because all of it's gonna have to snap together. So we don't have normal walls. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's put the sink up here. Must all these cabinets just go up here? How far over does this go? As far over as it goes. Maybe that's what they want. They want everything up on this wall. come here. You. Yeah, that makes sense more. I hate it, but it makes sense more. It's augury. Alright. And then we get... Let's get our lights. Let's put you... This time. There. And... There. Turn you on. And turn you on. Alright. A dresser. Why a dresser? I don't get the dresser. A little table. What? Thought that was a full-size table. We got 2 ugly couches. I could slide right up in here. Are you gonna try out the Christmas supermarket simulator? Nah. Not happening. Nope. I was interested in a key, but after looking into it, nope. I'm not touching it. That is a 100% asset flip. That's all it is. Very lazily done, and I'm not touching it. I'm into indie games and ones that aren't complete and all that other stuff, but then there's others that, you know, yeah, I'm not touching that one. Not with the 10-foot pole. I don't promote those. I mean, to be real, they don't even have Christmas items in their store. It doesn't make sense. You're just curious. It definitely takes us back 10 years in content. I mean, it's kind of stuff that's always being shoveled onto the Switch and what was shoveled on the Wii. As soon as Nintendo started jumping out of having 100% content, like 100% quality stuff, the old Nintendo seal of approval, and putting all that shovelware everywhere, you know, everybody started doing it. You know, and I don't know how to set it there. I don't like it there, but I wanted one over there, but there's no spot to put it. So that's my opinion on it. And if the developers don't like it, it's fine. But I mean, they need to be called out because that's generally what it is. If you look at it, they took what could potentially been a good game and just yeah. Is that where where's the front of the projector? Oh, it's there. It's there. I could see like some indie developers, single games. Like we get Mall Simulator. And it's done by a single dev, and it's not complete in any way, but at least they're trying. He's trying, and you can see the progression, and you can see the love in it, the passion. You get a game. I did Cosmic. What was that one? Made by a single dev, and it's just. And you can see the passion in it. You can see it, and he revamped his game since it came out. But but then you get games like that it's just blatantly obvious what they're doing. And you guys been in many of my streams, and I never talk bad about any games. But you know, There's some few exceptions. Tsunami, welcome in. Oh, you've been here. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Sabrina's feeling a bit sluggish today. Where is this gonna go? Holy cow. You know what? We're gonna... You can't hang on the rafters here? Can I not put you on this beam? What about this beam? What about that beam? Can I drop you down? Yes, please. Now let's move you. So I need to spin you around. Right around. Oh, of course, I'm gonna be in the way. I don't like that either. Oh, that's a little high, but that's okay. There's only one of these rugs. Let's put it underneath that. 6 glasses. 1, 2. Until I change my mind. 4, 5, and 6. Halloween candy dish. That may be for something else. Looks like everything else is food. Like we get this big old honking rug. Only one big honking rug. All right. Let's put the shoe over here. Never noticed you could resize that carpet. Which one? Well, like this carpet? This one could be resized? I didn't notice this one couldn't be resized. I wish this one could be. So now I'm going to have to buy 2. Because... Okay, Stormy, we'll see you in a second. The first one you laid down. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. This one. No? It just showed you where the corners were. That's all it was. I don't think that one was resizable. I think it was just showing you where the corners were. See, when you pick it up, it just shows you where the corners were since it's not square. So, I guess this can go here. There we go. Let's put snackies on that table. The Scooby snacks. Pepsi Girl, welcome in. Hello. Fruit bowl. Okay, they don't want fruit. And 2 bags of chips. And a couple plates. Put the plates over here. You know what? I should have done it over here because we got that fruit there. Put actual food on this side. There we go. Then we'll put all the clean stuff over here. Pizza pie thing, even though we don't have a pizza pie. Why? Why are you not? We'll put you there then. There we go. That's 3-starred. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the best. I do not like the wallpaper, the Joker wallpaper. Okay, now, I'm not ending this. It says I can end it. But there is another room we can't get into. Anybody know where that key is? It was not in here. Unless it connected, no. We did all those. Okay. So let's go down and I'll show you. Not that key. Not that one. Not that one. It is... Not that one. We did that one. Oop, where am I going? Not that one. Okay, this way. Okay, the one that goes to the top of this. Okay, where's this key? It's a red key. Hold on. Hold on. Whose room is that? It looks like I already did it. Look right. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, I remember. It's that one. We didn't need that key. We good, we good. I kind of figured it was up in this area, that's why I went there, but I forgot which door I had to go through. Okay, so we're all done. Oh, I don't want to end stream early. So, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. All done. Let's go ahead and finish the job. We got $174,000, basically $175. Take a peek at the next house. We can take a peek. I don't want to dive into it. I want to keep all these videos separate for each job in case somebody wants to reference them later. Look at this room. Yeah, I really didn't even want to do this one as a two-part job either. So, yeah, I walked past the key 3 times. I got it! First, Gerard Reeds pretended to be a ghost to fake his death, and now Leonard Reeds came back and used the same trick. Spot on. She admitted she hoped it would let her buy cheap seaside property. Guess what else she said? And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. She also admitted to trying to put the blame on your friend Tom. Luckily, we caught her red-handed. Alright, let's do another one. Now this one is for next week, but we're going to be doing this one next week. I won't start it this week. So if this one ends up being a 2-part, I'd rather keep them both separate like we did this one. But that's that one. I'm not doing the floor is lava. Hate it when they call us meddling kids. That's what Fred said in the Scooby Doo movie. And then, like, all the other jobs are done. We could take a house. Do I have a house I bought? Did we do a house that I bought? No, there's just my main house. What about working on my house? We could do that. I want that to be like more of a elongated stream, because we got like 45 minutes. So, I mean, we could pedal with my house, or we could do a house and flip it real quick and do it our way. Like a nice little small one. Because money's not an issue. We got $2.5 million, so not worried about that. And then even if we can't finish the house we bought, that could be a good one. Let's say the next stream we do, it's going to take more than the 2 hours, and I've got other stuff that I might have to attend to. And so we finish it off in the following stream after that, and we might have time kind of like this, and we could go to go back to the house we're purchasing now, and just work on it. Not seaside. That'll be way too long. This one's really good, but I want to do this with somebody. I think Britt and I might do this one time. We could work on a trailer. We could do the suburbs. Which house do we like the best? There's a trailer, the garage, compact. Lissy says sunny bungalow. Sure, sounds good. I don't even know if I remember this one. Oh, no. Hold on. We could do this one, but I think there's one. Which one was it? I'm not gonna say what it is. Was it this one? No. It wasn't this one. Where is it? It was a 2-story. I just can't remember what it was. Yeah, and it would be like we go back and because there's some I totally forgot about at the very beginning. It was a house. It wasn't on the beach. Yeah, Sunny Bungalow's good. Oh, that's the bunker one. That one's interesting. Okay, so let's do Sunny Bungalow, but let's holidayfy it. Use all the Christmas stuff. What do you guys think of that? Since it's now December and we got a few weeks before Christmas, we decorate it for the holidays and then sell it. Sound cool? That means we'll get it looking good, but the way we like it, with a little bit of tackiness, if you like tacky. All right. Oh, congrats, Rob. Oh my gosh, I forgot. All right. I don't know if I'm really gonna. Oh God, we got broken windows. Solid candy without selling the bench necessarily. Sold the bench. It's okay. On March, you hit your 3-year smoke free. And I don't think this works for anything. Yeah. Because it's not a job, we own it. I don't know if I want all the kid stuff out back. I want to do a nice barbecue area out back. There's a little barbecue. Yeah, let's get rid of the kid stuff. Get all that money back for that. Oh no. Anything else fall in the grass? We can always plant our own thing. I don't mind those there. Maybe I might move them. We'll leave that. Get rid of you. Keep the AC unit. Get rid of this and this. We can leave that for a barbecue area. Okay, send a... Yeah, that'll work. We do the barbecue area this way. Yeah, it is definitely hard. I know my mom... I mean, I smoked a long time ago, but that wasn't super hard for me. My story's kind of funny, actually. I quit early, so. But my dad, when he went to quit, oh my God, he did Pall Malls, no filter, all that good stuff. But my mom, on the other hand, they were both gonna quit cold turkey. He quit cold turkey, but my mom, she could not quit. So, oh my gosh, this is nasty. I'm not having that in here. We'll redo all this. I'm not opposed to the fireplace, but this house seems almost too small to have one. It's an ugly vase. I don't know why you got your vacuum out and open. You're 26, you've been smoking since you were 15, so you smoked for 11 years straight. It was hard to go cold turkey, but your wife and kids definitely helped a lot. I started smoking when I was 14 and quit when I was 16, 17. I was hanging around with a bunch of friends, and this big old dude that's a friend of mine, I guess he deemed me as a nice kid, nice guy, big old friend of mine, literally looked at me one day and said, if you pick up one more cigarette, I'm gonna kick your butt. Well, I haven't smoked since then. I'm like, I've only been doing it for a couple years, so I quit. My story is a little bit different. Like I said, it's a little bit more funny and not as serious, but ironically, I did the same thing to my younger brother. As soon as I found out my younger brother was smoking, it was raining that day too. I took his carton of cigarettes. We walked outside, and we put them in the dumpster and everything. Mind you, my younger brother is bigger than me also. He's a big boy, big boy. But he respects me, and him and I have been like, oh, I don't want to do that to the knife. So but yeah, that's my backstory. And then, like I said, my dad, who had smoked forever, and he didn't even have filtered cigarettes. He quit cold turkey, man. Okay, now... Oh, there's some on the wall here. Okay, I need to figure out what we're gonna do. This kid just got crayon everywhere. You had a nicotine band-aid to guide you through the first months, and then you were done for life. That helps. Alright, let's do... I don't mind that furniture. I think I want to get rid of the... No, the gray matches. So I don't mind the furniture. I need a darker door. I don't mind the dark wood. I don't like the wallpaper. I might stick with the floor. Yeah, I'll stick with the flooring. What color? Let's see here. Copy style. It didn't go on the door? It did the door frame. And it's not opening or closing. Excuse you. Why is the door not opening or closing? Yeah, that's kind of what happened with me. My mom, not me. All right. Well, it won't change the door style. It changed the door frame. Am I missing something? Oh, doors. We could go fancier front door. Oh, burgundy and gold. Alt, and you go through. Don't like that. I was more so going for this. This is basically what we have. But I want this color. I want to stick with that. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the floor. I'm going to have to move everything and change the floor. Because I don't... Seeing those color tones together, I really hate this door. And we can't change the door. Hold on. Is there enough? Let's try this. Copy that style. There we go. Oh no. Now it's going... Actually, I think it's going the right way now. Yeah, you can if you bought the house. You can't on a project, but if you bought house, you own everything, you can change it. Just like that. I just wasn't doing door versus door, I guess. Because now this should open and close. It was even having issues opening and closing with opening this way. Yeah, we'll have to go stick with that style. That direction as far as door. Yeah, see, I'm okay with that. I'm cool with the lights there. We're gonna need to put a welcome mat. Obviously, maybe some type of furniture or something outside. Oh no, Halloween, Christmas decorations. Like, do we have a sleigh? No. What do we have Christmas? Christmas. Those are the little ones. See. Oh yeah, we got to do Christmas lights and garland. Ooh. Huh. Too bad we don't have a big sleigh or outdoor decorations. Maybe those will come later. Christmas ornament box. Yeah. What about holiday lights? Obviously, typing in lights is very general. Oh, we got all the Scooby Doo stuff. Yeah, I guess it would have to be under here. There's holiday. Winter. Those are small figurines. I feel like there needs to be a Scooby Doo van and yes, we could do a Scooby Doo one day. Why would it? Can these not just hang? That defeats that purpose. Yeah, there is a sleigh, but it's itty bitty. Yeah, there's that one. Standing decor. What do we got here? Yeah, there is. Yeah, I saw the Christmas lights. I was gonna hang those. Trying to figure out what Christmas lights I want outside and what I want inside. So this is all ceiling decor. No. Spring, spooky, wall. Yeah, It would all be under winter. I mean, we do big presents. You mean under here? Yeah, I'm under all the holiday stuff. Yeah, this is novelty lights. Ceiling. I don't see anything else here. Yeah, none of these are like Christmas lights. Yeah, all of it's under holiday or winter occasion. We can look at everything, but I don't think there's anything else. I mean, all the garland stuff that hangs is all Halloween for right now. They might be adding Christmas stuff here shortly. Or even like a big standee would be out front. I know these hang, but... Okay. So, I mean, I could go... See, that doesn't look very outdoorsy. That looks a little bit more outdoorsy. So if we do this... We just do this... in hopes it comes out even. Because I'm only going to go to here. And it won't hang on the front of the house. Go under lights. I was under lights. Lights. Novelty lights. What, like those? Is that what you're talking about? The fairy lights? And we can't hang those on the edge here. I would like to have these hang off the edge. But somehow they won't. That's at the top. What's at the top? What are they called? What are the... I'm not seeing any other lights. Those are novelty. These are light switches, candles, table lamps, floor lamps, wall lamps, ceiling lamps, and everything. That's grass. That's that. Oh, you were talking about the fairy lights? Yeah, I mean, but as far as them decorating, yeah. But see, it doesn't go, where's that hang? I clicked, it didn't stay. I clicked, it don't stay. Do it again. Do it again. Turn green one more time. See, I want it to the edge. I don't want... I wish we could go all the way to the edge with these. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is... Can I do boards? Let's see here. I think I need to put up something that they can hang to. Like beams. Not that kind of beam, but... Let's type the word beam. There you go, like this one. And then I can make this white. Oh, this won't go to this either. It'll go here. Alright. Alright, let's just go back to lights. Apply. I have to double click. You have to double click with those guys. Sell you for now. Now, how do you make those? Yeah, they need to attach to the front beams. Because for me to put the... See, this is why I didn't want to use them. But I get where you're going. Because if they're all red and green, but they're just so blah. And now that I put those up, I don't think I could put the garland over them. Can I? Just to give them some type of decor. Yeah, it's not going to let me attach it now because the lights are in the way. It wants to, but it doesn't. And how do we change the colors? They turn on. It's probably under options. Let's see here. Color. We go green? Nope. And red. Can we just do 2 colors? Hold on, let me try them out. It's weird that we have to double click on those. Alright, that's not what I wanted. I guess I'll do this. See, when I buy them, they should be the colors, right? How do we do the colors? There's that. And then it should be green, red, and leave it as white. And when I hit buy, it should make them turn those colors. It's not. Am I missing something? I'll put the garland. Garland's easy to put up. If we want to change it, we can. Or we could just... Yeah, they're staying white. They're not just staying white. They're... Watch. They're 2 different colors. But when I buy it and put it up, some of them don't even light up. Watch. When I turn it on... Oh, they are that color. That's red, that's green, that's white. But they don't... Hold on. Maybe at night you can tell. But like, yeah, you can kind of sort of tell at this distance. They are colored. But they're not really, you can't really tell. Hardly. I might have to pick a darker color. Let's try that out. Let's go with a super dark green. Let's go that green. Yeah. You had an awesome idea. I'm not knocking your idea at all. That's why I'm adamant on trying it. Buy. And turn on. Yeah, they still turn very white. Yeah, we'll go with the garland. If they change it later, we can go with that. Okay, let's decorations. We use LED strip at your house. Maybe you can use that. Oh, yeah, that's an idea. You could do the LED. Those are... Hold on. You're onto something. Hold on. Lights. They're ceiling lights, I think. These. And then that should attach and not be an issue. Let's see what that looks like. Run this to the corner. Oh, I'm... And those are white. I don't want them white. I goofed up already. But, alright. I'm thinking red. Oh, RGB. RGB color. I'm thinking red would be the best. Because Christmas is normally red and white. If you're going to pick two colors. Or red and green. Oh, there we go. We do LED. Give it that little pinky glow. I don't know why it's not brighter. And then we do garland. Let's do this garland. I don't know if this will fit. Can they overlap? They can't. They can't resize and they can't overlap. So how am I supposed to make this work? And I can't hang anything up there. Or, hold on. Not that. What if... Oh, that's ugly though. Hold on. Can we not resize this stuff? We can change the colors. I don't know if I want to change colors of these. I was thinking we could resize them. You guys kind of get what I'm doing here. We don't need this lamp. Bye. It's not needed. And put you on this end. Is that horrible? Because then the lights kind of give it a look. Oh, and then these have lights on them too. That's not too bad. Too bad? Too ugly? We're going to be spending an hour just putting our first lights up. We haven't even cleaned the house. This is going to be our Christmas project. Stormy likes it. We okay with this? Is that okay? Because I should be able to do it on this side too. We're gonna need 2 of these. I'm just gonna set them there for now. And then maybe, possibly. And then we'll stick with this. Actually, let's go to lights first. And we did this. Nope, not that. Color. Oh, it's already set. That's what I kind of figured, but. And then we'll go there. We'll pull you to the edge. Yeah, we'll do some type of balance between the windows. I get what you're saying. We need something in the center or a decoration here. Hey, Sigma, what's up? Yeah, so if we sit back and we go to... Even if I do like that, it's going to hang lower. I don't like that. No, don't like it. But hear me out with this one. What if we did this and this is probably going to be ugly because the way it hangs. It won't let me do it. This is just regular house flipper. Actually, man, if I had I need a Santa face in the middle there. I'm not opposed to that, but candy canes? One side lights, one side red lights, one side green, in the middle white lights. I kind of thought something like that. I wish we could resize these candy canes. Oh, why can't we resize these candy canes? A big old candy cane going from here to there. Yeah, no, this is just regular house flipper. Okay, let's do the garland. There we go. It's on. Okay. Too many bushes in the way. I don't even like those tall weeds looking things. Actually, you are going here. I need to make sure this is even. I might just keep... I hate the fact that this is where the property line ends. I want to go... I wish the property line would end back there so I could stand back and look at what I got going on. You're going to have to go a little bit like that. There we go. Alright, now we go. And this time I'm going to do 2 here. And then this. Sell it. And put you... No! We're good. We're good. Ain't nothing going wrong here. You can put that in the middle. That is horrendous. Do they have Christmas pictures? Could you somehow fit it in the middle? Ooh. Like an oval picture. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Window. No, not that. It's under... We do have the mystery van. So there's this lights too. I'm just looking at some of the outdoor stuff real quick. None of this will probably work for what we want. None of it seems outdoorsy. But we're not like traditional Christmas like where I'm at. Okay, let's go back to here. We want decorations, pictures. We want an oval one, most likely to go with it. Oh, I thought that was a mirror. That is a picture frame. Custom picture. Anything look kind of Christmassy. You guys let me know if you see something that looks kind of holiday Christmassy. I know I can upload a personal upload one, but I'm not going to do that because it opens up my files so you can see them all. So I can off-stream upload a Christmas picture. We could just see what this looks like and imagine it's like a Christmas picture. Worst case scenario. Let's go with this one temporarily. And what is user? Yeah, we can add a picture. I know. I can't customize it beyond the picture. And then if we could do a holiday thing, oh, it won't. Hold on. It may stay. Give me a second. Set that there for now. Let's move you over there. As if I put that down first, maybe I could put the garland over it. Let's center this. See, you sent a message earlier. You might... I sent you a message. You might read it after the stream. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yes, I'll check it out. No, it doesn't. Oh, hold on, hold on. The closest it goes is here. So the only way this works is if we do it this way with the picture. It did snap. I saw it. Yeah, right there. Beachy is amazingly spoiled. I mean... And ignoring the picture, because it would be a different picture. I don't know. Is there any other decor? Yeah. I'm with the meh. Hold on. No, it's not a big bell. It's like, if that's a big old bell, that would be awesome. Okay, what we could do... Okay, let's buy this. I'm gonna try something. And change this color to green. Buy that one. Sell that. Bring this back down. Bring this one back up. Yeah, that's as far up as she goes. I mean, what if we... I get that we gotta put something in the center. Won't let me tilt them the same direction. Oh, hold on. We had it for a second. I mean, that's not bad. Thoughts? I'll work on the garland. What do you guys think? We were on this. And then put you here. I guess I gotta put you there. That one's centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So center is here. That's centered. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's centered. Okay. So if I flip it this way, I can do it like that. I should be able to do the same over here. And then this is going to be off a little bit, but I ain't got no choice, people. Okay, so we'll go with that. Actually, yeah, I ain't got no choice. But there's that. Duplicate. No, not duplicate. I think I could copy style there. Yeah, we can't fix that. Alright. We're just gonna have to duplicate it. Let's sell that first, and then duplicate it. There we go. Outdoor furniture. Seats. I know I'm scrolling fast. I want padded outdoor furniture. Oh. The black is gonna have to be. Can we do, give me a custom color. Oh, color, there we go. It's gonna be like green. And then the seat. I don't like that. I might actually have to make this red and then make the seat more white. I guess we're going with a white and red Christmas decor. Okay, let's bring our decor up now. Just a little bit. Let's set these guys off over here. And you'll go down there. Because if I'm putting a seat in, we're gonna want to see it. Actually, oh no, why'd you straighten up? I had you angled just right. There we go. And now we go, get out of the way. Okay. Decoration. Put a big old tree out front. Actually, I'm not changing the chain. I thought we could change the color of the tree. Let's go. Is that not make it white? And that style, gotcha. Stick with like that. What is that on the top? Top gold. We could stick with the top gold. There we go. Garland needs to be done now. That garland is black. I don't like black garland. No, not duplicate. So, thank you. The chain? I guess that's what that is. Why is it garland black? I don't see garland here. We got the fairy lights, which are the little lights on it. Ah, okay. Let's go lighter. Now it's gonna be black anyhow. Okay, we'll go with it then. It's not too bad at a distance. And then we put a furniture. Yes. Then we were down here. What style was this? There we go. Cozy Rosy, huh? So we made this base color. Could I not customize this one? Made that one more white. Black iron? No? I can't customize this. It's not giving me a tab. You know what? Let's go with the series. What was the other one? The Cozy Rosy series. What was that called? Because I want everything to match. You used to be able to type up the series. I just couldn't remember whether it was COZIE. Cozy? And it just goes straight to cookie. Amp is raiding. I was just getting ready to end. Okay. Let's just go back to furniture then. Seats. I don't need seats. I need tables. Tables. Little outdoor wrought iron thing. Casper! There's Casper right there. Shuggy Pie's here. There's Amp herself. Michelle Shelley's here. Shaman's here. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing some House Flipper 2. We finished up with our Scooby Doo. We're just kind of messing around with this house we bought. We're wanting to decorate it Christmassy before we sell it. And I don't see an outdoor table. Yeah, nothing looks like a good outdoor table. So we don't do an outdoor table. Darlene Miller, welcome in. Hello, hello. How was your stream? You did. Which one did you do today? I saw it. I even stopped in for like a blip second before I went live, so. What did you do today? I forget. Oh, Cowboy Life. I saw it was something new. And I'm like, because it wasn't DDV or anything else. I saw it was something new. I'm like, hold on, which one did she do? We're just doing regular House Flipper 2. We bought this house and we're kind of decorating it Christmassy. Can we turn these lights on? I have to hit the switch, don't I? Do they have... Oh no, do not tell me. Okay, they're not separate switches. Yeah, so we're kind of doing... It's starting to get dark now. What? That's for that. What does this one go to? Ah, that's for out here. Alright, that sounds good. Yeah, so we're starting to decorate for Christmas here. We don't have a lot of Christmas options in House Flipper 2. Maybe we will get more. But we don't have a lot of options. I need to redo the floor. Alright, so what do we want to do in here? I want to do a smaller tree. Probably here. And we're going to sell all this. So I'm going to keep those candles. I'm going to get rid of you. You're not staying. You're not staying. We're not having fish in my living room. But we don't have that itty bitty TV. Ooh, where are we sticking the TV? I'm gonna have to do my usual rated run. You've been streaming for 4 hours, ma'am. You go get your whatever you need. So what? Leave sofa as is. You talk about with the gunk on it? No, that's gonna go. Maybe not have a tree in the living room. Maybe a tree in here? Because we already have the tree there. We just get a big old TV. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't mind these guys. Although I don't. Actually, we'll get rid of these. Because we got more of them right there that are the right color. I'm gonna move this over here because I want to relocate those DVDs, video games. Take care of your little ghosty Casper. Get rid of these seashells. You. I don't mind the board game. Don't mind that. Copy style. Boom, boom. There we go. Let's get a TV. Big old TV. Is that a... Wasn't there one we can resize? Shaman, gotta get back to work, have fun. Well, once again, thank you everybody for coming in. Coming over with Amps Raid. Much appreciated. Yeah, we got rid of... I don't like the... I don't mind the vacuum, but we'll try to hide that off in a closet somewhere down the hall. Oh, it's like trash. Any more trash in here? Get rid of all these kid toys. I don't need a ball. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want stars. No crayons. Oh, there went the rug. Didn't know if I was going to sell the rug, but I guess we do. And another crayon. Might go a little bit lower. What? Oh, because I'm... Yeah, maybe go with that. The vaulted ceiling is going to be a little bit harder to run any decorations. Actually, we don't even have to do this. Let me move this temporarily. What if... what if... we move it back up. So and then I'm only doing this so I can take the DVDs. I'm not keeping this here. I know you fit. Not that way. Why you're not going? I know you fit. There we go. I mean, yeah, if I want to move them, I have to move them because they're individually different. That's not too bad. Now we sell that. Only because I was adamant on keeping them. Okay, now let's go back to the holiday. Let's do inside the house decor. How small is this tree? That is itty bitty. Okay. To me, that's going to be a corner table tree. Yeah, we're changing everything. I don't want to stick with the same garland necessarily. Let's go. Nah. It is getting mighty dark though. And no light in here? Am I wrong? Oh, because I sold all the lights. Okay, I want to throw you over here. We're gonna change that pattern. I need to change the wallpaper of the flooring too. And I want to take the shorter one. Okay. There we go. A little tree on the table there. All right, we need oh yeah, we're going to do mistletoe somewhere. I will land there. There you go. Mistletoe. Will that go on its beam? It does. There we go. We got mistletoe at the door. Okay, lights, ceiling lights. What do we want in here? Ceiling. Ceiling fan. Kind of like this one. I like this one too, but that's got. Is that too big for in here? We'll see when I step away. I think it is. Yeah, that'll take your head off. Holy cow. Why is it so big? That's not as big. I'm just sizing them. I want a small ceiling fan, I guess. Definitely keep it flush up. That one's better. I like that one better. Take you. Nope, we're not selling you. Because it won't go on a regular ceiling. There we go. Now we got lighting. It's not horrible. And then we put a little light back in a corner. I'm just going to move this one over there temporarily. There we go. And that'll brighten up the room throughout. We can turn the fireplace on too. Alright. Why is that there? Did they screw up? Why did they do that there? Oh, because that was broken glass. Alright, let's vacuum this up. I think there's broken glass on the other side too. Well, we're redoing the floors. We got paint on the floor there too. We're redoing all the floors anyhow, so get this glass out front. Okay, one thing I do want to do, if it'll let me copy the style. Come on. There we go. There we go. I don't know if I want to go with the lighter rails. I like the light rails because the house is light, but the rest of the house has darker wood trim. So I like that. Alright, now for flooring, I don't like the is that purple in here? Is that seriously purple in here? This is a purple kitchen. This is a small kitchen. Hi, Beachy Boy. I know, it's about time to get some food in it. Now the wood's gonna match. Yeah, that's better. A little bit of paint on the ground. We get it all up. Okay, now what wallpaper? Not really wallpaper, but walling do we want? Doors, windows. Wallpaper? No, not doing wallpaper, I don't think. Wood panel. Hi, Beachy Boy. Tiles? No tiles. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want to do... I mean, we can do brick behind... Like, we could do, like, brick on this wall. Because it is a fireplace. That probably wouldn't look bad. Just standard... Ooh, no. White brick, white brick, white brick. We want... Can we not call it... Hi, BT Boy. Hi. Yes, it is time for lunch, yes. But just give me a minute, buddy. Okay, there we go. No, that's just rotation. Hold on. It says change style. I can't change color of that brick? How about that? That's not brick. I don't like that brick. But I can change the color of that brick. Okay, so we're gonna go kind of gray. And then... Yeah, I think that. Go more of a white brick. I'm just sampling. White brick or red brick? You know what? Let's move the TV. Set you over here temporarily. And this would be the only wall with the brick. Or should I go gray with white mortar? Like a more of a gray brick. Oh, with like more of a white. Ooh. How fancy is that? Or do we want red brick? Nah, see, that's too clean. I think I'm gonna go gray. But can we move the fireplaces? Yep, sure can. Oh, Dad Plays Bad. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I am having, and there's Pumpkin here. How's it going? We're getting ready to end the stream, actually, but trying to figure out how to do this without screwing it up too bad. Let's go small here. Your timing is impeccable. Huh. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. You're plenty good. I just have another stream here shortly. Yeah, we finished off the Scooby Doo one. We had a little bit of extra time, so we opted to buy a house and make it kind of Christmassy. Kinda. Give me my stuffs. No, not you. I want you. Move. You can go back now. If you can. Can you not? I'm gonna set you there for now. There we go. Alright, that's a little bit better. I like that brick. Alright. Put you back for now. And then we'll sell these. I'm not doing any more brick in this house. And can I put you back? Oh, because of this, I can't put it back. Maybe. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, now we can put our TV back. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Now what do we have for rugs? Not rugby. Alright, there's decor flooring. Where'd it go? Ah, This one I normally do a different pattern with sometimes. Not the Scooby Doo one. That's probably ugly enough to work. Oh no, that ain't even ugly enough to even. Let's try a different pattern. That's not happening. Ooh, we could do like that. And just do. Yeah, kind of a lighter red. Yeah, that's not bad. It won't let me hug it up, but let's put our candles back up. Or we'll have to put a picture up there. But it doesn't have to be a Christmas picture, basically a picture that we do all year. That's up there all the time. There we go. Nice. What is that for? So whatever it turns something on. I don't know what fire though. Maybe bring the rug back. Rearrange a little bit here. Try there are no Christmas trees. That's ugly. Did I ever get back to House Flipper 1 and see what you... Oh, you ever go back to House Flipper 1? So, yeah. We might eventually go back to House Flipper 1. I'm not opposed to it. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we want. You like a Christmas house? I just figured we got the job done early, so I don't know if I like that. There was holiday. Ooh, what about snowflakes? Oh, actually, I like the snowflakes better. I like the snowflakes better. now we got snowflake. That looks almost Halloweenish, the colors. I need to brighten it up. And then maybe this. Ooh, kind of red. Details. Maybe red isn't right, but hey. That was almost looking like spider webs. So coming in, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. You can't think straight to type. Oh, I feel you. It's Monday. Get rid of that guy. Alright, we need a lot more Christmas stuff in here. Decorations, and I have got to end my stream. Well, we can continue this stuff later. Get you here. That's how small that is. And then we'll put a little tree in this corner for now. There we go. And then I was thinking about presents, like just kind of hanging here. Sadly, they don't stack. It's doable. Change rotation. There it is. How big are you? Hi. Luna, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, they don't sit on top of each other. I need to stand it up. But we'll go with that for now. That's kind of the general idea, and I can't move as much because beach. Yeah, see, there we go. That's what I was targeting. And then we put something up there. We'll figure out some type of art next time. We'll do the walls, and we'll do the rest of the house. But let me go ahead and save this. This will be an after stream if we get done early project. Just for Christmas. I gotta eat. BT's gotta eat. He's all in my face. He's touching everything. So. And my song just transitioned over. But yeah. Hit main menu. Go. But yeah, we're working on the Scooby Doo stuff, but we're transitioning to some Christmas stuff. So we're going to decorate this house and see what we can get for it, have some fun. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I need to change my some of my stuff to Christmassy. I got a picture of BT with a huge Christmas ribbon. But I appreciate you guys. We got 19 likes on this stream. Have I heard the song? I was going to play it for Britt last night. I was going to listen to it until she was able to sit down. I'm actually going to listen to it right now after this stream specifically. We got really busy with some stuff yesterday, so I couldn't have a chance to listen to it yet. But I will listen to it right now. I appreciate it big time. And when I listen to it, you know, I'll play it later. I am streaming again in about an hour. I think it's 2 o'clock and not 1 o'clock my time. Did I mess up? Everybody sending me messages. Yeah, it is 2 o'clock. In an hour, we got another stream. But I want to thank Amp for the raid. Pumpkin brought it up. We got 22 likes. Holy cow. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want to thank Amp for the raid. Huge, huge, huge thanks. Everybody else that came in, I want to say thanks to Lissy and Executor for coming out. Sabrina, thank you for coming out. Pepsi Girl, thank you for coming out. Jeff, thank you for coming out. Sigma, thank you for coming out, buddy. Tsunami, Rob, Kimberly, thank you for stopping out. And I didn't forget my mods. Stormy, thank you so much for being here. We had Benny stop by. Clintus, thank you so much. Who else? We had Casper came in with the raid. You know, the Ampy raid. We got Casper in. We got Shuggy Pie in. We got Michelle Shelley. We had Shaman came in. Darlene Miller came in. I'm sure Dreas kind of is hanging out there somewhere. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out and hanging out. We had, you know, Dreas is here. And we had, what was it? Did I say Pumpkin? Luna, you came in late, boo. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I'll be starting back up in about an hour. I gotta get myself some food, get Beachy Boy some food. I am also gonna be working on another schedule. Yeah, I've been lurking with the Amp raid. See, I knew Dreas was around here somewhere. And if I did not read your name, I apologize. Thank you so much. We're having all the links dropped right now for my Discord and everything. So if you guys ever wanted to join the Discord, it's right there. You're more than welcome to join. And I want to thank everybody for the 1,000 subs, the 24 likes so far we've had on the stream. I'm in the process of looking to see who's live right now. Apparently Amp isn't live anymore. Who we got? We got... You know what? We have not rated... Is that it? Somebody we haven't rated in a while. She's rated us a few times recently, but we haven't rated her in a while. So let's go to April Honey and say hi to her. She's playing Animal Crossing. She's prepping her island, looking for a holiday. Looks like a holiday theme herself, too. So everybody go say hi to April Honey. Give her some love. She's amazing. She's an amazing artist, too. I'm going to jump off here. Like I said, I'm going to get my food, give Beachy Boy some food, and say love you all. Thank you all. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.